I love Mad Max. I love Mad Max so much. Mad Max Fury Road is actually my favourite film ever. I love it. I love the way George Miller tries to tell a story with as little dialogue as possible. I think it's brilliant. However, I have a friend who, every time I mention this film, he brings up the point that they drive out to the desert and then just drive all their way back, and that's a pointless waste of time. In fact, that friend is probably watching this video, so shout out to you, Holden. But today, I want to prove that you can make any film plot sound stupid if you simplify it that much. The Big Lebowski is a film where one dude gets his name mixed up with some other guy, and that's it. That's the entire film. No Country for Old Men is where a sociopath chases a suitcase across the deep south of America. 1917 is actually an accurate documentary of what sending a text looked like in the early 1900s. The Deathly Hallows Part 2 is where a man with no nose decides to shoot up a school, and Part 1 is where literally nothing happens at all. Godzilla 2014 is a story about two monsters on a Tinder date that gets crashed by big man Godzilla himself. Suicide Squad... I couldn't say that with a straight face. Nah, just kidding. Suicide Squad has no plot. Snowpiercer is where a bunch of third-class passengers on a train get annoyed that they're third class, and so they crash the train. Blade Runner 2049 is where some robot thinks, wait, am I a human? And then we find out he's not. In Hot Fuzz, a policeman moves to a village and literally just does his fucking job. Train to Busan is a film where people get on a train and they go to Busan. Oh, there's also zombies. Iron Man 2 is a film where Tony Stark is dying and being a twat. That's it really. Shanghai Noon is about a Chinese guy who gets such a bad haircut that he refuses to go back to China until it grows out a little bit. So dramatic. The Lord of the Rings franchise is actually an accurate depiction of what returning an item of jewellery would have looked like in the medieval times. Trainspotting 2 is a film about a middle-aged man who goes home and just listens to his friends complain and get angry and shit. Star Wars A New Hope is where some kid gets kidnapped by a wizard guy, and then The Empire Strikes Back is when this guy meets his dad, and then in Return of the Jedi he just kills a dude and like fully gets away with it. That's murder. That's not okay. Why is he? How? It? What? How did? I think I've provided evidence towards my argument. For some reason I had to make an entire YouTube video of this, but I thought, hey, it's a funny idea. I know this video will end up being like 3 minutes long, but I don't give a shit. It was a laugh, wasn't it? Anyway, if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe and notification bell, and I'll see you guys later or something. I used to think of inventive outros, but now I don't know, I'll just disappear.